you heard it on the radio. So that's it. If you listen to this show, you hear exclusives. Just like the band in front of me right now. Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling. And I've got my cheat sheet over here just in case I forget.
It's a long band name, so
it's easy to add whatever you want there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of variations that people, end up with that we pretty much accept anything close.
I'm not going to argue.
Okay. Right. Well, I thought it was kind of funny. There's two band members in front of me, and the band name has 7 words, which makes it sound like it's going to be this huge, giant, maybe 7-piece rock band. And then 2 people come walking in.
Yeah.
Say hi, we're the band. Yeah, all that noise and racket you heard on the radio, that was us. The 2 of us. That was it.
Yeah.
We get 3.5 words each.
Yeah. I think we strive to be kind of minimalistic in the end. I mean, I know we chose like this gratuitous band name, but we're very bare bones about the music, which makes it easier to create, I think, if you set these limitations.
I actually wanted to name the band, and you will know us by the trail of Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling.
Our band name is still shorter than And You'll Know Us by the Trail of Dead, I think.
Yeah.
I think I counted it out.
And
so
you will know
that
us
we win.
by the trail
Might
of
be,
dead. That's 10 words.
You may have the
so
record
we got
already,
words
though,
to spare.
for the longest band name I've ever interviewed.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Is
might be the record.
Do we get it like a trophy or
We
something?
should. A little certificate from Shiloh.
Yeah, I mean it's true. I can't think of a lot of Boston bands with names that are longer than that.
Yeah.
I know. I interviewed a band who I like, another throwback band, Rockets Burst from the Street Lamps, and I always thought that was a really long band name.
Mm-hmm.
Rockets Burst from the Street Lamps, maybe even only 5.
Yeah, Street Lamps, depending
could be
on,
6. Rockets Burst from the Street Lamps, which I remember a lot of people gave them a lot of slack, crap for, because the band was so long name, and you're doing a bill and you're doing a show at TT the Bears or whatever, and you're taking up all this space. But you guys beat it.
Yeah, it's really hard to send tweets out on Twitter
It is.
to include the band name, because it kills like half the message. Is the band name.
We're not a band for Twitter.
And I'm like, oh, I can't even say. It's like, do not forsake me, oh my darling. You'll have to go somewhere else to read the rest.
Yeah. See Twitter post number 2 for completion.
Exactly. So that's definitely an issue.
And people and us, like, we'll abbreviate it to DNF Mom D. But people leave out letters or add other letters. Like, it's always interesting to see when people abbreviate it, what they come up with. Cause
that's too funny.
Should we tell you where the name is from? Are you interested?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that.
You don't have to. If you're not interested, we don't
Mike is not running the interview.
Who cares?
So, Sophia, this 7-word name, where did you get it from?
Well, this band name is actually from 2 sources, which originally from one, which is a Tex Ritter song which was the theme song for the movie High Noon, and I think it's just called High Noon Theme.
It's called Theme from High Noon.
Theme from High Noon,
I believe.
And so it was Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling, and it's kind of a fun song anyway, and the movie's great. But kind of the whole scope of the project is that we're named after the show called The Prisoner from the '60s, Patrick McGowan, like an old spy show. And so they named an episode of The Prisoner after the song in High Noon. So then we came around and kind of did it.
And we actually looked at
3 times removed.
We looked at all the names of the episodes of The Prisoner, and we said, okay, which one of these are we going to?
Yeah, it was between this and The Girl Who Was Deaf, who might have been more aptly named for the music, but we liked The Ring and Do Not Forsake Me.
It sounded a little too metal.
Yeah.
Well,
emo.
We're noisy, but we're not.
Crabcore. It was too crabcore.
It was a little too crabcore for us.
You had to know though that no other band anywhere had this name.
I checked.
And you were pretty sure that this was going to be.
Yeah. There wasn't much web presence for Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling.
No, I think that's
a little Tex Ritter.
I know a few bands in Boston who've had to change their name.
Yeah.
Because
Giant,
they've had
most recently, I think,
had a name. There was another band out there that had a name.
Yeah.
And there was a band whose name was close to another band name. And they decided they would have to change their name because it was just too close, and people were getting confused, especially because they were both local bands.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, forget about it,
Yeah. Well, there's a local band called Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Dog.
We go and beat them up at night.
Yeah, we've.
Dog Oh My.
I don't know.
Yeah, something. It was very, very close, but
Do Not Forsake Ma, Oh My Darling.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And they were actually a more popular band, and you were just trying to glom on.
right.
You're like, hey, we got an idea.
They're playing over at TT's.
The
We play that same night at the
true
Middle
story
East.
behind the name. Yeah.
See who we can call over.
Yeah, one's upstairs, one's downstairs.
That's right.
One's sold out. Come on up here. It's almost the same.
Exactly.
Aerosmith UK was already taken.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we couldn't call
Arrow,
it.
ARROW.
Yeah. So anyway, we looked at all the episodes of The Prisoner, of which the titles are interesting.
They're
I
all
think.
they're all interesting.
But we decided "Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling," despite its length, was the
It's
was
kind
the
of a
best.
phrase that I feel like maybe an older generation kind of knows too. So I think it kind of rings with people.
I feel like, my parents, that era, they're a lot of them are familiar with the song.
Yeah, because it was a hit song anyway.
Yeah, where it
aside
just
from the movie.
repeats the basically repeats "Do Not Forsake Me, Oh My Darling" over and over
It's
again.
like an old country song.
All right.
So
Well, it's definitely a unique name. Like I said, it's a long name, and I think it will stand out in people's minds if they see the name, see the album, see the band live. They will remember that was
so,
the
yeah.
band. Yeah, which is the most important part. Right?
Yeah,
That's right.
and I think we have such unusual instrumentation. Like, not totally unusual, but I'm the drummer, and I also sing. So it's a front drummer, and I set up my drums right at the edge of the stage as close as I can. And then Mike just plays bass. So it's already like when somebody comes to see us, it's already like, yeah, where's the other members? And then, wow, this is really loud.
Yeah.
So, we try to
yeah.
do we kind of stand out a little bit.
And also, we have the domain name donotforsake.com, so you don't have to remember the whole thing. But I think somebody thought our band name was Donut for Sake.
Donut for sake. Yeah.
So that's kind of our joke. We actually refer to the band
Sometimes it's
ourselves
donuts for sake.
within our private band meetings as donut for sake.
Yeah. The private band meetings
Yes.
between all of the members.
Yes.
It's very hard to
When
coordinate.
we get
those.
When you're
together.
texting.
That's right. Yeah. Scheduling is
It's
that-
a total
that's
nightmare.
actually something great about having only two people in a band, that actually we share a residency, so we can
Yeah,
we can
at
practice in our
home,
basement.
Yeah,
and,
it's easy to
Yeah,
practice.
it's like, hey, what are you doing
Band
right now?
powwows, so quick and easy.
Yeah.
Right. Don't have to worry about driving. Who's when I can't make it because of the distance.
Yeah,
problem.
you know if somebody's lying, like,
Yeah, I'm
too
busy tonight. I can't
I
say I'm busy.
I see him sitting on the couch watching Netflix.
I'm busy.
It's like, okay.
What's going on? Hey, the new Office is on. I can't practice tonight.
Yeah. That excuse doesn't work anymore.
Something came up.
That's right. I see.
Oh, man.
Can we talk about something totally unrelated to the
Totally,
band?
yeah,
Are you
sure.
okay with that?
Yeah,
Because
am.
I see on your hand a
crafty
tattoo.
Yeah.
And that's actually our good friend
Really?
Jay Crafty.
Jay Crafty.
Oh no.
Yeah,
way.
our good
Really?
buddy Jay Crafty
Seriously?
Hold
is
on
I guess we're gonna talk about this,
Yeah.
but it's the very
There it is.
first gangsta arts and crafting song,
Oh really?
and it's a pretty amazing song.
I haven't heard the album.
Yeah, I think it's
but-
just
I
the
think
single.
it's just the
actually,
single, yeah.
Jay Crafty. Yeah, it came. It came with tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had
See,
to use
he's
it.
so crafty.
They work. They're real.
It's like a glue
Yeah.
gun on there.
I have a photo
Yeah.
on my
I
phone
saw.
of the tattoo on my wrist, yeah.
Well, for those in Radioland who can't see me, what they're commenting is I have a tattoo on my hand right now, and it says Crafty, and it has a glue gun, and they recognized it as being the logo and name of a local artist.
Yep.
Who is a rap artist.
I mean,
He's kind of folk, actually, but
Really?
the song is
He's
like
crafty, though.
it's
He
kind of
is.
rap over a folk song a little bit.
I
Yeah.
see. Well,
it's
maybe
gangsta rap folk. We could,
Alright.
Yeah.
we
we're
could.
going to have to play it then.
It's good
I'm
stuff.
cool with
it's
that,
definitely definitely worth a listen. He has a website at craftygangsta.com. That's like gangsta, not like
STA.
not like the person, but the rapper
He
person.
is the original crafty
He
gangster.
is the original crafta. That's what it says on his
The
thing.
OC.
25 cent.
If we can, why don't we play it, and I'll play another song, and we'll come back.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds.
Is that all right?
Absolutely.
It's wonderful.
That sounds great. Okay, so we're gonna play this. I was interested in playing this anyways, but now I have a legitimate reason. Folks, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never heard this song, so you're listening to it for the first time with me.
It's exclusive.
Live on the
Recommended
radio.
by Do Not Forsake Me, My Darling.
Yeah, recommended by the
We're-
band.
We're saying it's good.
Okay,
So
here
it's
we
bad. It's our fault.
go on WMFO 91.5 FM Medford.
Give me some glitter, bitches.
I'm crafty. I got a scrapbook and a glue stick and a